bag came solid, I broke it down with a mallet. I was 19 with 20 grand in the mattress. If the gang gave out diploma, shit, I had my masters. You was tryna hoop, I was somewhere trapping. White buffs, black tints, 40 points in the glasses. See why I got the 40, if I point, he blasted. All this ice on me look like juju dancing. All these colors look just like a Fruit Loop pattern. We be serving and swerving while niggas bragging and perking. Got it off the money from my daddies or uncles. If the shit slow up, I pull a 30 a month. This 6 mile nigga sold my first rock on Gunston. I'd rather whip, I don't even care.
Hey YouTube, so I'm back with another smoke sesh, and yeah, it's fucking raining today, so this is the perfect weather to do a freaking smoke sesh. And I might look a mess because I just got out the fucking shower and my hair dried up and it got all puffy and shit, but it doesn't fucking matter right now. And on top of that, I went to my favorite Chinese spot and picked up some food. About to smack on it real quick. If y'all know me, y'all already know my spot, you know. If y'all know me, like, y'all already know. I ate this shit with my best friend, like, in a video one time, you know. So, if y'all my real subscribers, y'all know. I'm telling you, this shit be on smack. When you guys go to a Chinese spot, what do you guys pick up? Like, what do you guys like? Honestly, me, I like orange chicken. That's my favorite. That's my first item out of everything. Obviously, chow mein and rice. But my favorite shit to really eat from a Chinese place, orange chicken. And I'm not gonna lie, I tried hella Chinese places, right? But none of them taste like this one, bruh. I already tried Panda Express. I tried a lot of little local ones, you know, local Chinese places. But honestly, I didn't think they were the best like this. None of them taste like this. This shit tastes hella good. Life is fucking stressful. So, anyways, I wanted to shout out this girl. Which, okay, so you guys, when you guys comment, I really view all of your comments. I really read all of I sit there and I read all of your guys' comments. I'm just telling you guys, I read your guys' comments. I really care about my subscribers. This homegirl said, like, she needs advice, honestly. She is gonna graduate high school and she's trying to move out or whatever on her own. And honestly, me being 18, I can't give you too much advice. I'm still, like, you know, getting used to the idea of moving out. Let me tell you what I do know. You feel me? So, about moving out, you just gotta know how to finance your money. If you're the type of person that spends that shit all at once, don't move out. I'm just letting y'all know. You is not ready to move out. Stay at your mama house. Like, you cannot move out right now. You feel me? But if you're the type of person that be like, alright, so I'm gonna spend it on what I need, but I'm gonna save. You know? Like, you gotta know how to, alright, but I'm gonna put like $100 down. Every time. Just do that shit every time you get a paycheck. $100 down, you know? If you're that type of person to really save and shit your money and think about what you're really buying, like me, like, you could move out. Like, you could try and move out, you know? It's gonna be hard at first. I'm not even gonna lie, because with this minimum wage job, it's fucking hard as fuck, you know? Like, getting paid what the minimum wage is really hard, because the Bay Area, if y'all don't know, I live in Cali, and the Bay Area is the most expensive expensive fucking place ever. Like, dude, it's hella fucking expensive to live out here. Even for the most raggediest house, they'll sell it to you for hella expensive, dude. So if you're really not ready and you're not like with that mentality of moving out, I don't think you should move out, because it's hard, girl. If you could like stay at your parents' house, I would suggest you staying at your parents' house. The only reason why I didn't stay at my parents' house is because we would always fight, you know? Me and my mom, we would always fight and argue and shit. My mom was never happy, you know? So in order for me to avoid that, avoid stressing her out even more, you know, I just moved out. And I said, you know what, like, I'll do my own thing. And my mom don't have to worry about me no more, you know? I still go and see my mom, because obviously that's your mom. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, even though I said it hella late. Or for the people out there, your mother is not always gonna be there, you know? They're not always gonna be there. So you, like, don't forget about your mom even when you move out, you know? Don't forget about her, because you gonna need her, you know? This is for rent. Do not, I repeat, do not, unless you have money saved up, do not get an apartment and do not get a studio. Unless, like, where you live is hella cheap for a fucking studio and it's like $600. But if it's more expensive than that, do not, and I repeat, do not move into a studio or an apartment when you're first starting off. Get you a room. That way you'll have a, like, you know, roommate and shit. Like, you'll have, you know, a person that is renting to you. You know, that way you can save a little money, and on top of that, be renting your own place. That way no one will fucking bother you, you know. Honestly, I went to Craigslist. Craigslist is a good one. I went to Craigslist and I searched up rooms, okay? Like, I searched it up at 17. That way when I turned 18, I had the room already. I just searched up rooms for rent in my area, and a room popped up. The cheapest room that popped up for me was $800, and it was in Hayward, so it wasn't in my location. My location is Oakland, but I tried it out. I said, all right, you know, Hayward is not that far from where I live. It's 30 minutes. It's kind of far a little bit, but it's not that far, you know. You can still make it to Oakland. It was so much money. I had to put a deposit and everything. It was so much money. I couldn't save no fucking money. And I said, you know what? And on top of that, even the gas, dude, like the gas from there to my job every day, it would be like 40-50 bucks in my truck. Because my truck, dude, you guys, if you guys are starting off, do not get a fucking truck. Do not get you an SUV. Because I got me an SUV, and honestly, that shit wastes way too much gas. Luckily, my auntie, she moved out from her spot. She was renting a room too. And she told me, she said, hey, I'm moving out and I'm gonna get a bigger spot, you know? So, like, I don't know if you want to rent the room I was in or something, like, you know, I'll talk to the lady for you. But right here, I'm paying $650, and you're here in Oakland. You're close to your job, like 4 or 5 blocks, you know? So as soon as my auntie moved out, I fucking moved in. I said, fuck that. Like, I was very ambitious growing up. Like, I'm an ambitious person. Like, when I want something, I'll do anything to have it. Like, you know what I mean? So I really wanted this truck. And I told my mom so many times. I convinced her, because she told me she didn't want to sell me this truck. She said that it was old, and she didn't want to sell me something that's old. And then later on, I complained to her, like, why did she sell me this? And, you know, and I convinced her. I'm like, no, like, you know, if you sell me this truck, honestly, it would be a big help to me. I wouldn't be walking anymore. You know, it would really be a big help. You know, I'm not gonna, like, bring it back if it fucks up or whatever, because you sold it, you know, and I wanted to buy it. So my mom sold this truck to me, and I am very happy that she did sold it to me. So you guys just You guys just gotta decide, you know, for yourself. Are you ready? But honestly, the real advice I would give you guys is stay with your parents. I'm telling you this because it's real out here. I'm not gonna lie, it's real. Like, I got, like, now that I'm on my own, I got so many tickets for my car. You guys got this. Life is good. Life is great. I would really recommend this spray. It like really gets rid of all the like smoke and shit like that, you know, like bad, like the bad scent and shit. It really helps. Alright, you guys, so I'm signing out now because it's getting dark, and in a minute, like, the light is gonna completely just... Now, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was fucking long as fuck, but we gonna try and make this shit work. Okay? So, goodbye, guys. Llorando por un hombre que no valió